All right, what's up, guys? Here we are back with the game with the Cleveland Browns. Now, coming out of halftime, we are leading 21-7, and we are giving them the ball back. Let's see if we can keep this lead and start the season off 1-1. We don't want back-to-back losses. Now, obviously, with Cleveland, one of the things to watch out for is they do have an actual really good offense. It's just a matter of being able to contain Nick Chubb, which I think we've done a pretty good job at doing. And then also there's the fact that there's OBJ. I'm not too familiar with everybody else on the roster. Oh, got in there, boy. Got in there. Now, keep in mind, again, I am playing on Pro. I'm doing my best to try to keep this realistic and not overshoot the score and things like that. Because I don't want to be up 50-something to 7, and I also don't want to lose 50-something to 7. So, or 21 at this point. So I kind of took the initiative and dove early on that to stop him up because I figured that was gonna figured that'd be something that would happen. So he gets back to the line. It's 3rd and 10. We're about to get the ball back. There's no way that they're getting a first down. Not on this. Not on this. Not on this. Oh, and they do. They get the first down. Maybe I spoke a little too soon. Baker out here, 7 or 10 for 69 yards with a touchdown and an interception. Obviously, we're going to play it close. Keep it Tampa 2. We're going to keep it loose. Keep it loose. Tampa 2 seems to be a good call. Maybe not this time. Well, yeah. Yeah, he got about a yard, if that. Oh, and that was Kareem Hunt. I forgot he was even on the team. So let's go slant left. Oh, that could have been an INT, but nah. I don't know why he stopped up, or why he popped up and was all like, yeah, ain't gonna happen in my house, because I mean, I brought him down. We're gonna slant outside. It's 3rd and 9. We're not getting another one. Oh, see, and that was my point. He could have released it a little bit sooner and they would have gotten it. It's 4th and 6. You're down by 14 in the 3rd quarter. You should go for it. You're Cleveland. Go for it. All right, let's see. Can we do anything with this punt return? Probably not. Oof. That was a nice little stutter step there. Got actually a pretty decent return there. Got it down to the 10. Got 14 yards on it, so that's not too bad. We're going to take Mixon. Now, keep in mind, Burrow does have bruised ribs. One shot, and it could be right back to Finley. So we got to establish that run game. Like so. Establish that run game just in case. Just in case. He's got 4 touches with 26 yards. I'm pretty sure we got you your touchdown, but I'm still looking at you. Still looking. Oh, John Ross right there, baby. John Ross in the clutch. Was about to get sacked. Nice release. Absolutely fantastic release. We're going to do the HB dive solely because I want to I want to see if this is something that's going to happen. And nope. I don't like that suction cup stuff. If he's engaged, there's no way he should be able to pull off like that, especially that quickly. We have 199 passing yards. Burrow, let's go ahead and change that to 200. We're gonna do slants. Let's go ahead and change that to 200 passing yards. Getting a little cocky. No interception though. No interception. 200 passing yards, right there, baby. Woo! Nice little juke there. 212 yards, 13 for 16, 2 touchdowns. So far, no interceptions. This is how we like to play. We should just be running the ball at this point, but you know. Gotta take a drink of my Dr. Pepper. No, I'm not sponsored. Get off me, son. Oh, stiff armed and then bounce right back into him. My goal on that was to try to stiff arm him into oblivion and then get up and move, but it didn't work that way. All right, Uzma, we're looking at you, boy. Intercepted. Oh, thankfully. Thankfully that was broken up. Oh, I was trying to lead him, but I also kind of popped it up in the air. I don't exactly know what was happening there. I'm actually really excited for this upcoming season too, just to see exactly what Cincinnati is going to do in the sense of the draft. I am on the side of Jamar Chase. We just lost A.J. Green. Obviously, we have a good receiving core as it is, but I feel like the chemistry that Burrow and Chase has already that could be dominant. I mean, yeah, Burrow needs protection, but we made some moves in the offseason, so it's not like we don't have an offensive line. You know, we're in that rebuilding stage. Oof. Ron Leary. Now we got to go for the field goal. And I just screwed that all up. Oh, and it went in, though. It went in. The kick got away from him just a tad bit, but it bounces off and goes in. That is what I like to see. All right. Once again, we got to stop Cleveland's offense. Other than the one touchdown to start the game, we've actually been pretty dominant for the most part when it comes to that. I'm just running in and hit sticking everybody. Just because, you know, that's what I do. Excuse me. Oof. All right, we're going to slant inside. Mainly because I don't trust it. Oof. 52 would have been paying attention. That would have been an INT. We are going to zone all of our linebackers. And that's the exact reason why. He gets hit as he's making the throw. Phillips goes for an INT. Doesn't make it, obviously. It's 3rd and 10. We're going to spread our O-line or our D-line. Atkins is a little slow to the punch. Baker gets hit. Again, another potential interception. And look at Atkins. Atkins over there like, you. Once again, about to end the 3rd quarter, and we are getting the ball right back. Oh, shit. Was not expecting that. Oh, he got tripped up. I was messing with the audio settings on the capture. Wanted to make sure that the game audio wasn't too loud. I'm using the Elgato capture software again. So I did not see what that milestone was. I think that was touchdown catch for T. Higgins. So we'll work on getting that. Oh, Ogunjobi. So we're not running any more pass plays. So we're going to do gun. I don't like these very weird looking plays. So we're going to do flood. Higgins, we're looking at you. We're going to try to move the ball slowly. Oh, and Higgins trying to run without the ball. Holding on the offense. Mike Iapudi. It's all right, man. You're new here. You gotta rein that in, though, man. Gotta rein that in. It is 2nd and 18. We're gonna have Higgins run a slant. Oh, and there it is. Bounces back over to get the block, and there it is. T. Higgins gets 1 reception. That I don't think that was the milestone, but, you know. Higgins, we want you to run an out. I'm going to hit you at the sideline. Oof. Couldn't get the footing back on that. We are going to have a 300-yard game. I'm just saying that for Burrow. Comes back from injury, 300-yard game. Let's go. All right. Higgins. Oof! Shrugged him. Just straight shrugged him. Higgins, we're getting you the touchdown. Oh, maybe not on this play. Just depends. Nope, almost picked off. Higgins is not good with the catching in traffic. At least right now, anyways. Not until after I'm done with him. Get them upgrades. But, you see. That's an interception. Yep. Can't go a game without an interception. That's all right. I was too focused on getting Higgins a touchdown. Sorry, it's 24-7. I can afford to make a mistake like that. I mean, technically, you can never afford to make a mistake, but you know. Oh, he's just throwing it over to the sideline, I guess. Cleveland gonna be Cleveland. Oh, and I know what they're doing here, and it's not gonna work. I got lucky I didn't get called for roughing the passer. Look at that. Look at that. Look at my boys, baby. Look at my boys. Gino, you're going to get double covered. DJ, I got to work on you. And bull rushed. Oh! 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 Oh, if that wasn't luck, I don't know what is. That should have been intercepted. So many things going on. I want to see the replay. I'll extend this out. Look, Reader jumped at him. Bam, bam. Oh, that was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. We're going to run cover 6. Reader, you going to try this again? Oh, now they're double teaming Reader. Oh, and Baker Mayfield just gets smushed. I called him Maker for a second. 2nd and 19. What y'all gonna do? We're running cover 2 man. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious where this is gonna go, but you know, just in case. And he gets smushed. He had nowhere to go. Gino, go ahead. Get that in there, baby. Get them flexing in there. Go ahead. Now we're going to do, it's 3rd and 22. We're covering 4 quarters. We got to cover every possible outlet. We're going to slant to the left. Oh, and that spin. Oh, he's going to run it. Oh, and he stays up on his feet. It's 4th and 6. I should have had a QB spy, but I did not. Tampa 2. Should know what they're going to run here. Oh, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We'll go ahead and go with what Coach suggests because we want to stop this. We want to get the ball back and run it out. We want to run the rest of this clock. Oh, laid his ass out. Mackenzie Alexander, I believe, is who that was. Cover 4 quarters. Jesse Bates almost brings it down. 2nd and 10. They're running out of options. They're down by, what, 16 points? 17 points? And he gets hit out of sack. Or throws out of sack, I should say. This is it. This right here could be the final play. Well, they'll go for it on 4th. This could be one of the final plays, I should say. No, and he can't bring it down. That looked like that was going to be a touchdown. And here we go. Potentially the final play for the Cleveland Browns. And they're keeping it simple. They're stacking that right-hand side. Oh, and it's picked off in the end zone. Von Bell. I don't know if that'll count as an interception because it looks like he probably was out of bounds. But Cincinnati comes back. There's a thing, or not a milestone, but a goal to get a first down, control the ball. And I mean, there's not a whole lot of time left. We are going to do the hurry-up offense. 4-second runoff. There's the first down. I think that's what the goal was. No? I guess not. Yep, goal completed. There it is. We're going to do that fullback dive. We're just running the clock. We should be victory formation because game is over, but this game is stupid and doesn't recognize that. So 30 seconds left. I think Ross is taking this, so just in case. Nope. Joe Mixon. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Mixon. You can save your hate. We got to watch the next-gen stats. It's only necessary. Normally, I'd skip all this stuff, but I do want to feature this in some games for both teams, whoever I'm playing, if any of this pops up. Obviously, yes, when I'm losing, I'll get a little angry and frustrated, try to skip everything. Who doesn't? But I will try to do this for both teams if the next-gen stats thing pops up. I'm not going to do it every time it pops up, but I will try to include it at least once a game. We're going to go ahead and come out here. There's 15 seconds left. There is absolutely no point in running any other plays. This is real life, ladies and gentlemen. So that is the Cleveland Browns hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. 1-1 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Shocking loss to the Los Angeles Chargers in Week 1, and then they bounce back and hit the victory in Week 2 against the Cleveland Browns. We will see what opportunities await at the home screen, see what improvements can be made. We're going to start looking for, I believe, another right outside linebacker. I think it's either a right outside linebacker or a middle linebacker. Middle outside linebacker. Listen to me sounding like I know nothing. But we will be looking at a potential, some form of linebacker, because I know we don't have depth, I think, for the middle linebacker position. And then we are going to try to shop around. We're going to do, if I don't know if I can scout college players. I think I might have turned that to, off to where, or I might have set it to automatic versus me doing it. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention. I've never seen that before, where like they show the quarterback staring at the field. But my whole point is if I can scout college players, I'm gonna scout fullbacks. Not because we absolutely need it. Won't be something in the first round, depending on where we rank. It'll be more along the lines of for depth, because based on how this season goes, if I continue with this series, based on how this season goes, I may try to build a super team, but I'm not sure how I want to build it yet. Let me see. We want to do route runner. You need to be better at running your routes, T. You're great and all, or you're good and all, but you can be great. Let's see. Rodney Anderson. We'll do a power back. He kind of looks like Jesse Smollett, which is a little weird. There's a guy in here, oddly enough, I don't remember what his name is, but his picture looks nothing like his in-game model. But for those that watch Grey's Anatomy, he looks like Mark Sloan. It's very, very weird. We'll do man-to-man. Obviously, they all need to be better at man-to-man. So let's go ahead, get in there. All right, and we are taking on the Eagles. So let's go ahead and jump to the next week and see what pops up. There we go. We can scout college players. All right. Joe Mixon ready to negotiate. This is his last year. So, Joe, based off of that performance, we're going to bump you up to $5 million. We're going to make you an offer of 40. Well, no, we'll make you an offer of 50 mil. Let's do 50. No, not 50.8. Let's do 50 mil evenly. Actually, we'll do 50. We'll do 52 mil. 52.5 mil. There we go. Make that offer. I'm excited to sign such a great offer and stay with the team. Look at that. I know how to do it. William Jackson. In real life, I mean, I understand whatever was going on behind the scenes. That's cool and all. You know, you can have your hate for the team. Half these guys I'm probably going to let go. I mean, let's be honest here. Let's be honest. We're going to go to, media question. According to Jonathan Coachman, Joe Mixon is in the final year of his contract and has turned down your contract offers to this point. So how far apart do you think both sides are? We're not too far apart. I mean, obviously, we just re-signed him. And, you know, right there we get per game after signed +5, per game not signed -2 for his merchandise. Obviously, we're going to get that +5% because we just signed him. We are going to go to this right here. So obviously, wide receivers, we definitely need. We got T. Higgins at wide receiver number 2. We are, you know what? Real quick, I mean, this video is 20 minutes long, but real quick, let's go ahead and pick up. Let's go ahead and pick up Taylor Gabriel. He's towards the end of a wide receiver career. Let's go ahead and pick him up. We add him to the depth. Wide receiver number 2 is now at a B-. Look at that. Again, with the fullback, nothing's going to pop up. Tight end, I mean, we've got C.J. Uzomah and Drew Sample. Not too bad. Nobody on, at least on this screen. That would be good. Obviously, we need a new center. Ryan Khalil's not the best, but he's also, you know, then Trey Hopkins. Let's see. It was middle linebacker number 2. There is no players at the moment. There aren't any players at the moment. Right outside linebacker. Let's take our right end. B.J. Hill's a 76 overall. Sam Hubbard and Andrew Brown, which, I mean, we're looking at a C+ right now, so we're good there. Left guard, Mike Upati's overall 74. See, nobody's good. So we're gonna go ahead and Billy Price. Oh, Billy Price is still with the team. Do we have? Let me go back to that left guard position. Do we have somebody that's free agent? He's a 59 overall. Not doing that. Somehow Billy Price is still better. Not really worried about the kicker or the punter right now. Our cornerback, William Jackson, not the greatest for the depth. Darius Phillips, obviously a 72 overall. A lot of these guys, yeah. So we'll deal with all that next video. Scout, download from Madden share, I guess. I've never done this before. Let me see. I keep doing I'm sounding like Tina from Bob's Burgers. This was updated 1/23/21, 2022 draft class. 2023 draft class. That's a little weird. Is there a way to? Here we go. We can sort. I want to sort. There's no way to. I don't exactly know what I'm sorting by. That's the one thing, again, Madden's not telling me is what it's being sorted by. So we'll try sorting one more time. Yeah, okay, so we'll back out. And then we got this here. Will Brooks. Why does that name sound familiar? I understand they have to go through this since I'm technically a new player. But, like, yeah. So these look like all created players. I don't know if they actually are or not. Edit draft class. Accept. Oh, you can actually edit these guys. Okay. Will Brooks sounds way too familiar. I don't know why. A lot of those guys. I don't want to exit, or I don't want to, I guess, save and exit. I didn't do anything. I'm going to take a wild guess and say, yeah, download from Madden share. We'll just download the first one that pops up. I don't know what any of this means. Download file. I don't know what any of this means. This content of this file may contain offensive language. There we go. 450 players being imported in. I'm sorry I'm taking so long on this one, guys. I promise I'm not trying to drag this out. But all right, so now we have the new draft class in. Trevor Lawrence, Zach Wilson, Panini Sewell, Justin Fields, Jamar Chase. So there we go. Now we've got them all. So obviously we're going to scout Jamar Chase. Obviously early first rounder. Panini Sewell. Same thing, early first rounder. I would say we're going to add him to the board. We'll add Jamar Chase to the board. I mean, none of this really Man, none of this really matters. Like, wide receivers, obviously Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, Tutu Atwell. I mean, we're looking at wide receivers. Late first rounder. Take a look at a center for later on. We'll take this guy right here. It says fourth rounder. He's a late sixth rounder. We'll add him. No, we won't add him to the board. We'll do the very first one. Mid-second rounder. So depending on where we place and what we get, obviously, you know, it's just one of those. We'll basically have to wait and see. And then we'll do the upgrade players. We will do the upgrade all players, the quick upgrade. Get that out of the way. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we have to cut a player because I did sign somebody. We will cut Stanley Morgan Jr. Didn't even know he was on the team. So there's that. All right, so there we are. This was episode 2, part 2. We move on to Philadelphia in the next episode. So much like the last couple of episodes, when it comes down to it, if you like what you see, like what you hear, definitely hit that subscribe button. I guess turn on the notification bell if you want to be notified. I mean, I'm going to be trying to update two videos a day, which are going to be both episodes of each game. Like I said, I'm keeping the quarter length at 6. I decided not to change it. 6 minutes, so it will be 2 videos a piece, just basically trying to make it that way I can get more content out there. That way this series can kind of get moving along, because I want to say not next week, but the week after, MLB The Show 21 is out, and then that's going to be my actual series. This was more or less a trial run. So, all right, till the next video, take it easy, guys. Peace.